feelings of exercises and handles and muscles. You're concerned with putting your mind in the muscle.
Remember also that every man in this competition is already a world champion. To be able to compete in the Mr. Olympia, the first requisite is that you must have won a Mr. Universe title or a world championship.
I had a good time. All I know is I'm the best I can be right now. Best shape of my life, what can I say? I feel great. Every bit of inner person into your training to this day, you feel good no matter what.
Guys, so we are back in the full swing of things, inside 9 weeks out for my show in November. We're doing a little chest and shoulders today, and throughout today I'm just gonna be breaking down like what I do for my prep and what I've been doing and like what's been working for me. We're at Divine Fitness today, pretty much the closest thing to home that it gets for me, so I'm happy to be here to start prep, and yeah, let's get into it. So I just went by Walmart because Raw just came out with like Walmart exclusive products, and I already drank the Pre, it's in the car, and then like, so they came out with Pre, 2 proteins, which I already have, and then this hydration product, electrolytes, sodium, potassium, taurine, all those things. And this is real sketchy, but this is my intro. And this is a Walmart exclusive Gila mix, which is dope. What I'm really doing is just a couple warm-up sets, just to get, it's the first movement, so I want to get plenty warm, even though it's hot as balls out here. 2 working sets, really just 10 to 15 reps, trying to get as much blood in there we can before we move on to our next movement. You ever play those mazes when you were a kid, where you like had to draw like the way to get out of the maze? Oh my goodness! You'd be at Cracker Barrel waiting for your food and have to draw a maze. Feeling extra heavy today. This is why I try to base my workouts off of the food I eat. Like if I have a high carb day, like I'm gonna go hit a movement that's like a pushing movement, because you need, like me personally, I need that food on those days. Like, I've been like running low days for like low carb days for a little bit, and the strength is like hanging on, but it's kind of slowly going downhill.
How much do you usually notice that you're able to lift less? Like let's say you can normally bench 225, what can you bench on a prep low carb day?
I can do the same weight. It's more about like my endurance. Like let's say I do 225 for 12. It might be only coming for 8 to 10 that day. So it's not like you don't lose like 25 pounds in strength, but it's just like I can put 225 on here and get like half of the reps I got last week. So it's not like you just kind of like fall off, but your endurance is just kind of like, you just don't have it in you because you don't have that fuel to like stay at that heavy, like that high level for a good amount of time.
I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you looked my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make us staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. You know what you started. I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, just to
I feel like it's a really, really good movement. And of course, everybody needs more upper chest, so this is one of the best movements to help your upper chest, for real. So I've been trying to do a lot more, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real.
you want to make it do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't touch it, please don't touch it.
I'm pretty warm. No for real reason to keep climbing in weight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a jump. Probably do the 90s. Nothing crazy, but probably do the 90s and just get everything we can get out of them.
Don't you feel the passion ready to explode?
Sometimes you just gotta talk to it. Sometimes you gotta tell them to get up. So like a common mistake people do when they're doing dips is like they'll lean back and have their feet out this way. And that puts so much stress on your front delt. And like, yeah, you'll use your front delt when you're doing dips, but it's not what you should focus on. You should focus on like lower chest and triceps. So try to keep your feet forward and your chest forward.
Don't you feel the passion ready to explode? What goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show. This is a private show. Oh, do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now
table, standing side raises, and to get like a band and tie it around the top of a rack. Most racks have pull-up bars or like the rig. Just tie it around and do like face pulls, but as you pull it apart at the same time, it'll just blow up your delts.
just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I bulked for like long time, like 2.5 years, maybe like 2 years. So it's like I haven't been like lean in a while. So it's like I'm getting lean for the first time. It feels like, you know. This prep, honestly I started about 18 weeks out, and then I had that trip to Alpha Land that y'all know about. So I kind of like didn't really worry about prep that 1 week, but it's fine when you start 18 weeks out. I mean, not many people start start 18 weeks out for real. So it started like for real 16 weeks. So we're 7 weeks in. You know, honestly, some days like I forget I'm even prepping. And I feel like that's good because I don't want to like obsess over it too much. And like lose focus on like other life things. But at the same time, like I'm very motivated, very happy with where I'm at. Talked to coach this morning and like we're on a really good track. We're making really good progress. So I'm just overall like happy with where I'm at and like happy with what I'm doing. And I just feel like it was like I waited for the perfect time and just executed, and I'm like super happy and blessed where I'm at. All that to say, still real tired. Still tired doing cardio. Still hungry. Could smack a cheeseburger. But, you know, I made this decision. I'm in it. I'm gonna do the best I can do. Ego raises.
There you go, now you know.
Mind the shot.
I like that hoodie.
Thanks, man. You want it?
Probably too big for me.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
It's a 50XL.
No, I didn't know they make those.
Yeah, it's too small for me.
Oh, okay. Fair. I got some 50XL boxers.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
That wraps up the day. Like I said, we're inside 9 weeks out, so like things are getting pretty serious. And like cardio's high, food's coming down, so the workouts aren't like don't have the best pumps anymore, kind of get worn out pretty easy, but that's cool. It's a part of prep. We're rolling. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and then subscribe so you can keep up to date with the whole prep series. Gonna be documenting the whole thing right up until show day. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Give me a ooh! I used to play college basketball, no big deal.
Now you're not gonna be able to get out of bed in the morning.
I know, now I'm not gonna be able to jump for a week.